Welcome to RogueTech, a mod overhaul on the BattleTech engine. Welcome back to RogueTech. So we're going to start off a whole new career. We're going to go through the creation, the difficulties. I'm not going to necessarily go for max difficulty in this. BattleTech max difficulty is not the same as RogueTech max difficulty. So we'll look at a few things. There's some things I already know. Mech recovery chance, for example. Whatever. Contract variance of 2. So what this means is if you go into like a 3 skull difficulty planet, how much will they vary? So that means it's quite a bit. Salvage is going to be normal. Merc starting planet, I don't know. Let's take Comguard. I'm going to leave the enemy strength as normal. Hard. It's only a 0.2 difficulty difference. I'm going to leave it at normal. Contract payment's going to be normal. Commander's experience points. I could be inexperienced. Let's do it there. It's 10%. Advanced MechWarriors, we can do rare, because I generally don't hire these guys. I build up my own and I'm done. 40%. Salvage, like I said, I'm going to leave it the same. I'll minimize this as well. Progression for these guys, I'm going to not touch that yet. We'll come back and take a look at it. Lethality. If I get taken out, do I kill it? So here's the difference. I think if you come over here, yeah. Choose the chance of being killed in action from never to always. So if I get my mech gets taken out, do I lose somebody? I'm going to do lethal. That's huge. Starting money, that's quite a bit of cash. I'm going to go low. Oh my god, look at my difficulty multiplier. It's going up quite a bit, actually. But we'll come back around the other way. All right, so then we get here to scrap value stuff. I operate off of scrap for all intents and purposes. So we're going to go 15% for scrap, and for shop selling prices, we'll go at 15% as well. Both of those take a little bit off the multiplier, but I'm perfectly okay with that. I am going to leave the salvage as normal. Let's see what else. Contract payment's going to be normal. Let's see. This setting controls the amount of C-bills paid by contracts across the entire game. Adjusting this setting makes the economy gameplay more or less forgiving. I could actually go to... What is this do? Stingy gives me 10%. Oh my god, I'm almost at max. Really? Nice. Friendly fire as always. I went through a number of these. None of the starting plans changed the difficulty. What is hard? 0.9. What if I go Merc? Yeah. No, you know what? Let's keep it at normal for now. I can get 100%. I can get 100% here. This is nuts. Mech bay speed is hard. Mech bay armor is normal. Gonna leave those alone. Mech bay C-bills. Select mech bay C-bill cost. So, how expensive is the mech bay? I think 97% is gonna do me. I don't really want to get the extra 3% that badly. In fact, I'm gonna go back here to normal on this and stay at 80%. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Alrighty. A couple minutes later, I get to my character summary screen. So, edit name and appearance. Kind of like the dog, actually. Do I have some more of those kind of things? No. Where did dog come from, actually? You know, wolf pack and all that. I think I like this. We're gonna go there. Arctic wolf, of course. Dextor, Malthorn.
Ready for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Standing by. I'm here. Good to go.
I'm here, Commander.
Oh, wait.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yep.
Orders?
Standing by.
Standing by.
I live.
Standing by.
Is there a male?
Yup.
Yes, Commander. Talk to me. Yeah?
Yes, Commander.
Waiting on you, Commander.
How come there's female
Welcome, Commander.
ones?
Aye, aye.
See, there's female stuff, but I mean,
Welcome,
like
Commander.
AI or Irish.
Reporting.
Something I can do? I've got your back. Aye, aye. What are your orders, Skipper?
Yes, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Commander.
I'm receiving you.
Ready for orders.
Receiving you.
Standing by.
Ready for orders.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to go British.
Standing by.
All right, there we go.
Receiving you.
So where you start in your character origins have an effect over here. So if you look over here,
Ready for orders.
this will change
Receiving you.
some of your stuff.
Ready
I like
for
going
orders.
Karita, typically. But if you go through
Standing
here, you
by.
see pilot guts,
Ready for orders.
tactics guts. So depending on what you
Standing by.
have here, not only does it give you bonuses to different categories, it also gives you a trait. So for example, if I went to exiled, I'd have an exiled trait on my character, and some of the special events will be impacted by that. I'm going to go... Do I want to make this guy the brawler? Do I want to be brawler, or do I want to be shooty-shooty? I think I'm going to be shooty-shooty. So gunnery and piloting.
Ready for orders. Standing by. Receiving you.
Piloting guts, so nope.
Standing by. Receiving you.
There we go. Well, piloting, there is no piloting and gunnery, huh? Piloting
Ready for
tactics,
orders.
gunnery tactics. Yeah, we'll do gunnery and tactics then. And then down here, we
Standing
can
by.
get tactics,
Receiving you.
gunnery,
Ready for orders.
more tactics,
Standing by.
piloting, or frontier
Receiving
pilot.
you.
There was something, intersphere?
Ready for orders.
Yeah, it gives me something. I want to
Standing
do...
by.
I know, I'm flipping around a lot.
Ready for orders.
I typically go gladiator, but I don't think I'm
Receiving
going
you.
to do that right now.
Ready for orders.
I go merchant guild. So 3s and a 2. And you can also work on that stuff down there. I guess change your he to a she if you want to. That's in your prior thing. And here we go. RogueTech, war is business and business is hell. Spirit, welcome to the Intersphere, Commander. You are a mercenary standing on the bridge of your very own Argo, a mobile space station looking forward to a life of conflict among the warring factions of humanity. Will you prosper or be remembered only as another thug who couldn't cut it? Thug? Barracks, let's take a look at our people. So there's me, and if you look over here, there's skills where we can buy our stuff, and I'm going to go like that.
MechWarrior training complete.
You can also look underneath your service record, and this will tell you some stats, but it'll also tell you your attributes. Remember the Exile and the Krita Ancestry and Merchant Guard choices? Also, I'm a noble family, so that'll have some impact on what the special things are. So if we take a look here, for example, in Bear Claw, we go over service record, and we see Brave, Command Experience, bonus XP, Lyran, Military Mech Warrior.
Good to go.
I'm just going to look at service records here. Lucky. Reduce the chance to suffer wounds in combat. Yep. Tech. That's not bad. Increase the mech tech skills by 1. That's good. If you're going to go out and buy
Waiting
people,
for
you can look
orders.
for some of these things and decide how you're going to optimize. What did the military give me? Small bonus to my starting bit thing. Federal Mech Warrior Bookish Nobility.
Orders?
I got a lot of Kickstarter guys here today.
How's it going?
Okay. If you wow.
Aye, aye.
I pulled all the Kickstarters. Tech. That's good.
Commander.
Torian, Mech Warrior Military. Okay, bookish. Yeah, I picked a lot of these. So I have, one person who's not a
Waiting for
Kickstarter?
orders.
Wow. Okay. I might end up actually dumping some of the Kickstarter folks. I don't know. We'll see. But I've got one open character. If somebody wants it, claim it down in the down below there. So you are already a juggernaut. So you are probably going to be my brawler. So that means, do I need... Well, let's see. Ace is not terribly important if I'm brawling. Tactics is. Because if I wait for a round, I can get some resolve, reduce my my critical hits, remove a bar of stability, initiative, and tactics. So yeah, we're going to go down here, and we're going to come up, level that thing off.
Training complete.
So this is going to be a brawler. Let's get in. Can I customize him? No. Oh, it's because he's a Ronin. I don't have anybody I can... So there's nobody I can rename? Really? What about
Commander.
Bearclaw? Nope. Nobody gets one. You're all out. Forget it. All right, so Bearclaw... I need a tactician. Maybe
Waiting for
Fend?
orders.
Yeah, we'll do Fend. He's pushing up for scanning. We also push up for the
Training confirmed,
ace.
Commander.
Yes,
You're
Commander.
going for ace regardless. And I think you're going to be ace. There we go. I can actually do
MechWarrior
more for
training
you? Really?
complete.
Guts will give me another bonus
Training
to my
complete.
injury resist, so we'll do that.
I'm here.
I hear you.
Hellfire, you're
Ready
done.
for orders.
You're done.
They
Let the
will.
first four. I can spend
Ready
these
for
guys
orders.
later. Mech Bay, let's see what we picked up on the mechs.
Check out this mech bay, Commander.
We have a
Pretty great,
Raptor,
right?
a 20
With a setup
25
like this,
ton
There's nothing I can't do.
Omni mech. Spider, Commando, a Mongoose, and another Spider. Well, this will be interesting. I don't have any medium weight stuff at all. What do you got in you? Pulse lasers. Pulse. You're a Spider with 2 medium pulse lasers. Okay. The Mongoose has 1 medium pulse, 2 small pulse, streak, 2 small pulse. Okay, so he's to get it in and hammer you from like behind. Does he have jump jets on? Let's take a look. Oh, his melee sucks, but his movement is off the chart. Look at that. Holy smokes, this guy flies. And he has no jump jets. So he can run and get in position. Alright, so we're going to keep him on the lineup. This Spider has jump jets. A lot of jump jets. 2 medium pulse lasers. So he's the same as this guy over there. This Commando. SRM-4. A couple of streaks. Some patchwork. ER medium lasers. Case. So really, I kind of feel like that's the lineup I'm going to want. And then there's going to be the Raptor. Medium, what do you got? We'll go up top here. Medium and small. LRM-5. Medium and small. LRM-5 and machine gun. So he's got a bit on him. So in the RogueTech, you can see there's a few things. I mentioned this in the intro, but in case you didn't see that, there's more slots in the head because you are actually having to worry about all these different pieces. So you see I got 2 life support things in here. I got a fire control system, my cockpit, and basic sensors. And all these could be replaced, and if it's a 1 ton, 1 slot replacement, that swaps out for this 1 ton, 1 slot item in here now. It also has, you see these engines in the shoulder? That's because he's got an XL engine, an extra light engine. And it means that if I get a shoulder taken out, the engine gets taken out, and my guy goes down. Kind of a dangerous thing to have in a mech, unless you think you're going to be, so you're going to survive okay. I got double heat sinks, which will sink heat 6. And to do that, I have to have a double heat sink kit, which is right there. You see that? I also have armor and infrastructure here. Fibroferrous is my armor. Endosteel is my infrastructure. So these things will take up more slots, but they lighten the mech up, so I can stick more stuff in it, or heavier stuff in it. So you get this trade-off. I want to take, like for example, if I take this fiber out, watch my tonnage up there, it's 25, boop, 25.45. So that's half a ton of space or weight that I can get. So if I pull this thing out and take out like a half a ton of something, then I have a lot more slots to play with, but it depends on if I actually going to use those. So ideally you want to use as many slots as possible for your weight. But this is not bad. I'll go ahead and keep this, see how he works. And confirm those. I am considering pulling some stuff out of this guy here. I pull out the mediums. He's got a slave unit, C3 slave unit. Who's got the C3? Does somebody else have a C3 unit in here? Look for purple. No, not there. Not there. Not in there. So he has a slave unit for something he's never going to use. Okay. So this is a sensor package, a sensor sharing package here. So if you look at it, the C3 network unit makes enemies easier to spot by one in aura range. C3 requires targets within 240 meters, and it shares information and will remove the fog of war around their vision when a lance member moves. So the C3 slave unit is the second part of a C3 network, weighing a single ton and carried by a member of a lance or company. When it links to a C3 command unit, go back here, if it can share targeting information with all other units in the network. Okay, so these are nice to have, assuming that everybody else has got a C3 in them as well. And if I look at the mongoose, I don't think I had that. Yeah, I don't have that. Got a heat exchanger in there though. That's kind of nice. This spider, yeah, no C3. Commando, I'm just double checking things here. I didn't see them in the short form. I'm looking in the longer. Also here in RogueTech, you'll see that we have different kinds of armor or weapons. Like here, this is SRM Artemis 4 type ammo or a weapon platform with some streak. So the Artemis 4 gives you some bonuses. You can see there's a less evasion, better accuracy. We got a number of streaks. How much damage does that ammo do? So it must do the standard 410 actually. 10, does 10 damage now. Alright. But I don't see the C3 here. So that means I could probably take that C3 slave off of that spider. Just stick it into storage. Yep. Alright. So that's one of the things I'm going to do. Is the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start refitting some stuff. So this guy, I'm going to pull out this C3 slave. Gives me a ton back that I can use for something else. He has a bunch of jump jets, and I think I wanted the mongoose to have jump jets. So I might pull out a couple of these. Engine heatsink. Medium pulse lasers. I'm going to pull out the 2 medium pulses because I might put them elsewhere. It's a 240 engine. I might take that out too. Actually, what if I just strip? Okay.
Logged and...
Job's done, Commander.
Yep, nice and quick. So this mongoose, which has got the small pulse lasers, and the pulse lasers in RogueTech will shoot 3 times for lesser damage. So this, as you can see, this is 3 times for 11, so it's 33 total, where a medium laser would be 25. It's a little bit more heat, but yeah, if you can get nice and close, get some high percentages to hit, it works out great. Equipment, jump jets. So putting in some jump jets in this guy might actually be helpful. He's got no structure. So where's the armor? Structure? Yeah, so I can lighten up his load a little bit. The jump jets are a half a ton. So I'm still a little off. I have a quarter ton I could throw in there. It's the same fiber ferrous. Heat exchange. What is your alpha? 43. The heat exchanger's probably overkill in a small thing like this. I'm going to pull that out. Put another jump jet in and another jump jet in. Alright, so now I got 4 jump jets. And he's moving pretty good. What's his engine like? 200. 4.2. I don't think I'll have enough room to put the other engine in. I'm at a quarter of a ton, so I can add some more armor. 60. Let's see. Get this up to 35. Looks like I'm going to take out some. 0.3. Okay. I think I'll leave it right there. That's 4 days in the cooker. Gave him a little bit more survivability. Gave him some junk capabilities. I think those are both going to be great. I don't have any heat sinks to drop in on this guy. Alright. Interesting. I thought I had medium pulse lasers. Already maxed out on lasers this way. Okay, so we'll put him in for 4 days. I don't know if I'm
Right.
staying here, but we'll
I'll
see.
get it in the schedule.
I'm probably going to get into some action in the next episode. I don't think I'm going to be able to drop yet. But let's take a look at this spider. He's got a 240 engine, so he's the same as the other one. Basically, there were two similar builds. Ammo. Where's the lasers? Okay, hold on. Let's get out of here. I did pull out the lasers, didn't I? Yeah, I did. All right. Lasers? Oh, there they are. I see. So I just didn't have the right thing picked. Lasers. All right. So I have two medium lasers, or two medium pulse lasers I could put in there. There's your heat efficiency. You sink at 60, you strike at 30. Really? Well, that sucks. That should be much better than that. There, how's that? That look better? And I'm overweight. Got double heat sinks. I have one heat sink, and this engine is one heat. So this is a free heat sink. Do I have anything here that I can use? Not really. What about equipment wise? Also, not really. He's all medium, so I can stay at range. So why don't I? No, look at this. I'm a freaking tissue paper from behind. I don't think I am able to pull off enough in here to get it down. What's the pulse weigh? 2 tons as opposed to 1 ton? No wonder. Damn. I could pull it out in jump jets, right? 1 ton, 2 tons. He won't jump as far, but, you know, he'll have much more hitting capacity. I guess I'll pull out the other medium. Let's beef him back up again. Head. Center torso? No. Somebody is not even. 35, 35, 35. Now it's some percentages over here. Alright. Let's do that. It'll beef up my damage output a little bit.
I'll let you know when that's done.
I don't think there's really anything I can do here or over here at this point, so we will let that go by. Engineering, let's get something fired up and going.
Engineering, Commander. Happy to be here.
So this looks a little thin, but as I click, as I do these items, it'll extend out and give me more stuff. This is going to be tech points, right? Yep, that's 10 days. Let's go ahead and get that going.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew.
Can't do anything without the power. All right, now, command center. One of the
Always
things
good to see
here,
you,
I don't know if
Doc.
this is vanilla or if this is RogueTech. I think it's vanilla. When you click here, you can see something like this. If you close it and come back in, it should give you the full list. Huh. Maybe I have to exit and get back in. But there's literally nothing here I can do because the planet's difficulty
Hello,
is
Commander.
ranked fairly high.
Algo may not be
Let's go
fully
look
functional
for
yet,
some stuff.
but she's space-worthy enough for our purposes.
MERCnet announcing Comstar map 1.6. Biome filters, difficulty field, extended coverage. Rich with potential colors. New star indicators will let you see where you've been and where you have yet to explore. That's nice. Don't hesitate to contact your local Comstar rep. That's me. Alright, so here we go. Here's the filters. Let's go down for the lowest thing here. I'm going to be in a situation where I need to, in RogueTech, you need to get in there, you need to collect a lot of gear up early. So you kind of want to jump a lot of little stuff as soon as you can. Kind of a busy map. I'm here in the middle. Here's a spot down here. What kind of a planet is this? Will you show me? Large, and it's Terran. This one is large and Terran. So we're going to go here, It's going to take us 19 days to get there.
Calculating
And in the
course now,
meantime,
Commander.
the updates to my systems here, they'll fix these things up. Okay. Boom, you're done.
wrapped up
Great.
that job you
I want to
asked
go
for,
look at the mech
Commander.
bay one more time. This is an opportunity for me to do things like add armor, if I want to. I think I still have some jump jets out there if I want them. You're full on all your stuff. Is there any maneuvering I want to do with armor? Not really. What is this 1 point thing? I don't think so. So this is an OmniMech, by the way. If you take a look here, it's a proof of concept. There's the whole environment, the whole thing it's built on limits what you can do with an OmniMech. You have some things like you see the shoulders and arms are a different color here. These are locked out in effect because of being an OmniMech, or you have restrictions on what you can put in there. We'll run into that a bit while we go along, but I don't think there's anything I really want to mess with. The LRM thing. Really, 2 half slots? This is 50? 60. So, shooting 10, that means I can shoot for 12 rounds. LRM, no, 15. That means I can shoot 8 rounds of LRM 5s. Really? Am I going to do a lot of LRM 5 firing? I don't think I am. I'm going to pull this thing out, and I'm going to beef myself up. More here. You notice I'm putting it all in the front. Let's get my head up there so I don't take a headshot and get killed. That's maxed. That's almost maxed. Wow, this is very much worth the wait. All right, I still have some more, so I can do my backs. All right, let's do 25 around the board. I'm going to do a plus here. I'm going to do minus the leg on either leg, and I'm going to add it to the back of my center torso. There we go. I like that a lot better. A lot more survivability, even though I don't have quite as much hitting power. But if I'm going to get in and scrapping, I don't think that's going to be the thing. All right, now the commando needs his jump jets. I don't have any jump jets either. And he doesn't have jump jets. He's got a lot of heat sinking. What is his efficiency here? Alpha's 56, his heat sink. So he can shoot everything non-stop. What's this engine core? It's 4 heat sinks for free. 1, 2, 3, 4 heat sinks. I get it. How much does this thing weigh? 165. Didn't I pull an engine out of the Spider? Thought I did. I did pull the engine out. There it is. So is it just too heavy for this commando? Engine light. What if I do this? Will you show it to me now? You won't show it to me. Isn't that weird? Is that a bug? I don't know. Patchwork materials lighten me up a little bit. I got, what is this? Yes, ammo. So I'd have 2 different types of ammo. I got Streak, and I have Artemis. So I have 200 rounds of ammo for 8. Man. I'll never go through that amount of ammo. I should pull one of these things out. So I can either go for the short-range missile Streak stuff. This is actually should give me a bonus. They could shift back and forth. This gives me, well, so I'm going to pull out the Streak. I'll take the ton, and I'm going to add it to armor. Are you sensing a trend here? $45, that's $65. Add 1, subtract 1, add 1. Yeah? Yeah. 26. Here's that 1 point thing again. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and confirm that. That'll beef me up a bit, and I don't need all that extra ammo. In fact, if it gets critted, it'll explode, but it is behind case. So what this does is it prevents it from going to my center torso. It just blows off my arm. Good enough.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, let's go back. Keep cruising, and then we're done. Yep.
That work order you
Those upgrades you
Okay,
asked for
so now I get the
are
engineering.
online, Commander.
So now that I've done it, you can see there's one more thing that opened up here, and I think my second mech bay actually opened up now. I also have other things like drive repairs and the like that I can do. This structural repairs is also quick. This crashing the moon, yeah, just does some repairs.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit,
And I'll
but
open
we'll
up a
get
few
it
more
done.
options. Let's keep going. And we'll pop on through. And into Kide. Got a flashpoint out there. You already know what about flashpoints. It's in the Fang system. We'll take a look at that thing
You've
I think a
arrived
little
at
bit
our
later.
destination,
So
Commander.
we'll continue here. Come on. Thank you. Excellent. So here's a list of stuff we could buy here. I see active probe. I see options. Fire control, advanced zoom, a whole bunch of ammo things. So most importantly, this is a low difficulty planet, so we should have a lot of contracts available. And we do. So I have at least a couple of Comstar ones here for ambush, convoy, and assassinate. We'll probably go in there and play with one of those. This is an urban environment. Both of them are. So we'll go ahead and do those. And just real quick, when you come out here, we'll take a look and see what that flashpoint is. Where's the flashpoint? I see a marker up here. Is that the flashpoint? No. Where's the defang system? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll find it. Maybe I won't. We'll see how that goes. Come back and join me next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a